Passion to me is putting all your effort, your heart, your whole soul into something. Whatever you feel that you put your all into and you can't stop thinking about and you can't live without, that's what you're passionate about.
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know what passion means. That's weird. I guess motivation. I don't know. Drive. I don't know. I just know that you can't live without it.
The way I see it is, right after high school, your life just starts, right? And then you have 50, 60, 70 plus years. I'd rather be happy those 50, 60, 70 plus years than feel trapped, working a job that kind of gets monotonous, kind of boring after a while.
It's this feeling of like overwhelming happiness and like self-fulfillment, and when the time goes by like that. I think that's a huge indicator that you're passionate about something. When you're doing a task and you just feel like you're not even doing the work.
Well, passion means everything to me. It means living how you want your life to be, like doing what you love every single day. Like I say you're not really living your life if you're not passionate about something.
I feel like everybody has something to be passionate about, whether it be a person, whether it be a career, whether it be a dog. Honestly, like it's something that you just love and adore and possibly can't imagine yourself being without. And I think that's what passion is.
Do you think it's like easy to follow your passion?
I think there's a lot of, when it comes to following your passion, I think there's a lot of obstacles that come your way. Even if it's like minor little things that just kind of throw you off, especially with something as hard as the arts in general.
Like, I don't want to admit it too much, but there's always this lingering feeling, this sense of doubt. And I know that wouldn't exist if it wasn't for the way people talk to me about what it means to be successful.
I think that if you listen to what other people want and you don't listen to what you want, you're gonna live a very, not sad life per se, but you're not going to live the life that you could have lived if you would have listened to what you really wanted.
I mean, it does feel bad at a moment because it obviously puts you down, and I'm just like, damn, like, you know, like, why do they have to say that? But at the same time, the people that say that are the people that aren't going through that, and they don't know what it's like, and they don't know, you know, they just don't know any better.
At the end of the day, it's my life. And I want to do what makes me happy. And I don't think that just because this person's like, I don't think you should do that. If you know in your heart that that's something that you want to do or don't want to do, go with that.
I don't think they know how hard it is to say, like, this is my dream, and to say with all your heart and how much that takes, you know, compared to like the amount of fear and the amount of pressure that kind of comes with it, with saying those words.
It is scary, and it's okay to feel scared, because if you don't feel scared, you're too comfortable, and it's bad if you're too comfortable. You always have to be challenging yourself.
When you get over that fear and you accomplish that something knowing that you were scared of it, I think that's like one of the best feelings ever. When you can think back and be like, oh my God, I was so scared to do this, but I did it.
Sometimes it is hard, but you just kind of have to put things in perspective. It's going back to what I said earlier, not everything is about Hollywood making it big, just even the little things.
If you don't go 100 with it, you're not gonna make it. And that's kind of like why everybody else tells you, oh, you shouldn't do it, because no one thinks that anybody's crazy enough to go 100 in what they want to do. You know what I mean? Because even if you do go 100, you could fail. You could. You really could. You really could. But wouldn't you much rather fail? Like, wouldn't you much rather say, damn, at least I did this. Like, at least I tried. Like, at least I tried.
No matter what your fear is, whether it's, okay, I'm not gonna make enough money, or I'm not gonna make a career out of this, if it's something you love, I think it's important that you follow that. Because at the end of the day, life is way too short to be unhappy. And it's at the same time, it's way too long to be unhappy too.
Don't let fear get in the way of pursuing your dream, because then you're really gonna regret it for a lifelong time.
It's comforting to know that we have time still, and that it's okay to not know, and that it's okay to take your time and create your own path.
When you're passionate about something, it's more rewarding when you finish that task, whereas everything else feels like a task.
And if people even listen to themselves, like, I would be like, you know, you can make it. Like, you can be like the next. Like, you can be next. You can be next up. What's up? But then they start telling you, oh no, I gotta go to school, but you don't want to go to school. Oh, but it's the smart call. No, the smart call is whatever you want to do, because you're a smart person. So just do whatever you want to do. That's it. It's not that hard. You just gotta have confidence. Everybody's scared, you know what I mean? But you just don't live your life in a scared way.